All right, gang, welcome back to another edition of Fitness and Faith. On today's show, I'm going to be showing you how to do a basic leg pull-in. You can do these off the floor, you can do them on a bench, and then we're going to give you today's verse. I'm going to tell you right now, today's verse is dealing with sin, all right? But it's something everybody needs to hear, and it's something that you can never get too much of, all right? So, anyways, on that note, I'm going to go into the leg pull-ins. Now you're going to set your timer 60 seconds. Now here's the deal. With this exercise, you're not going to be able to do it for 60 seconds. And if you're doing it right, you'd probably be done maybe in 25 seconds or 30 seconds. So what you can do is you can do 10 reps or whatever, take a break in that 60-second timer, then try another 7 to 10 reps or whatever, okay? If you can only do 5, only do 5. And my friends, if you're overweight as an example, it's a little harder to do a leg pull-in because you're drawing your legs in towards your chest. But I would encourage you just to start where you're at. If all you can do is 4 or 5 repetitions, do 4 or 5 repetitions, right? Take a deep breath in and let it out. Again, this is to work on your physical fitness. All these exercises, we're doing 30 days of them. I believe this is going to be part 13 or 14, depending on which one you're at right now, okay? And then at the end of this, we're going to get into the memory verse. So you want to be sitting down on the floor or bench. Your hands are going to be behind you for support. You're going to lean back slightly. Your feet are going to come off the floor. You're going to draw your knees into your chest. You're going to bring them in as far as you can like that together. Then you're going to go back out halfway and back in. I'm going to do 10 just to show you. All right, gang. Now, as you notice, when my knees come in, they're coming in as far as I can. Then I'm trying to contract those, okay, abdominal muscles. When my legs are going out, I'm stretching those muscles. Have your legs go out only halfway out. We're not trying to work your quadricep muscles or hip flexors, so it's a small motion. Knees coming in, halfway out. Knees coming in, halfway out, my friends. And every time the knees come in, make sure that you're breathing out and you're getting the best contraction. See, secret to tight stomach, number one secret is, if you're breathing correctly, my friends, every single exercise you're doing, you're working your abdominals. It may not be the primary focus, but you're working them because every time you exhale out that air, okay, it helps and it aids in the contraction. So as those knees are coming in towards your chest, you're breathing out, it's tight, you're trying to tense them just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do 10 or do 10, 12, whatever. Take a break for a second. Take a deep breath in, let it out. And that's all you're going to do. It's a leg pulling. And my friends, we're doing one verse, one exercise a day, because I understand that when you don't know about these things, it can be complicated. I'm simplifying it because I want to make sure that you actually learn how to do the exercise correctly. Remember this, quality, my friend, versus quantity. Quality versus quantity. Share, let me know what you think if you like it. Now, today's verse is part of the Power Card series. It's James 4:17. Therefore to him that knoweth to do good, and doeth it not, to him it is sin. To him that knoweth to do good, to him it is sin. So, and you know that. So if you know something's wrong and you're doing it, that's a sin. No ifs, no buts about it. I don't care what it is. If you know that it's wrong to do, that is a sin. That's James 4:17. All right, therefore to Ron Henderson, let me personalize it. Therefore to Ron Henderson, if Ron Henderson knows to do good, and Ron Henderson does not do it, to Ron Henderson it should be sin. It is a sin. Whatever you have to do, put your name in there. Own this stuff, my friends. Own it, okay? Own it. Become a much better person. Own it. You look at Psalms, he says, what is it? Restore unto me the joy of my salvation. Against thee only have I sinned and done this evil in thy sight. All right? He owned it. Have mercy on me, O God. All right? He owned it. Let's own it. Let's become better spiritually and let's become better physically, my friends. On that note, I hope this has served you well. Short, sweet, to the point. I'm going to help you reclaim your health for Christ God's way, my friends. We're going to see you next time. Stay fit, stay blessed, and own it. Own it, my friends. Own it.